it's a Dr. Ant here again. Welcome back to another episode of Quest to Become Big on YouTube. Now, one of the things that seems to make it big on YouTube are like these videos where you seem to do them with your partner, you know. Like, oh, my girlfriend kicks me in the bollocks for the first time, gone wrong, gone sexual, you know, went to the hospital, yeah. You know, my boyfriend does my makeup, that's another one you see about, isn't it? And, you know, these videos seem to do quite well, you know. You might even say they make you big on YouTube, so, you know. So I thought, you know, I've got to try that, you know. But the problem is I haven't got a girlfriend or anything, so, you know, I've got to, you know, I've got to try and get one before I do that. And, you know, what with Valentine's Day coming up as well, topical. So, you know, well, unless this ends up staying on my SD card for the next 3 weeks, you know, but whatever. So, you know, what I thought I'd do, you know, because I can't go out and meet women because we're under lockdown at the minute, but even if we weren't under lockdown, it's Shropshire, so, you know, I'm not going to meet anyone anyway. And also, women don't reply to my puns on dating sites, so I can't try that. So what else is there, you know? And I thought what I'd do, in a hopeless attempt to find a woman, is, well, I'm going to apply for a girlfriend, you know, why not? You know, and any woman who's watching this video can just type in the comments if they're interested, you know, hit me up, you know, if anything. So yeah, what I've done is I've written a list of, you know, I've done my strengths and my weaknesses, you know, because I'm not biased, you know. You might think, oh, so you would be biased towards yourself. No, I've done positives and negatives for me, so yeah, brilliant. You know, so my first strength is probably my comedy, you know. I'm absolutely hilarious. There's just no getting. I mean, I think even my main enemies would say, "Oh, I hate the Dr. Ant bloke," but I tell you what, he is absolutely hilarious. You know, I've got to give him that. You know, yeah. In fact, you know, one woman I used to work with, she came up to me one day and said, "Tim, I was hoping you weren't coming in today because yesterday when you were in, you know, I mean, I held myself together when you were here, but after you left, I was struggling to keep my sides from splitting. You know, that's where they come up with a saying, actually, back in the 1700s when there was much less to keep you entertained, so everything was a hell of a lot funnier back then than it would be today. You know, so back then they used to have all sorts of medical problems with people, and one of them was, you know, people literally splitting their sides from laughter. You know, because they found things so funny, you know. Like nowadays, it might be a little chuckle, you know, that you do. Whereas back then, you'd just be laughing your head off so much, because, you know, it's the raunchiest jape of the season, isn't it? So, you know, and that's a history lesson. Another strength of mine is that I can't drive, even though I'm 27, you know. And you might say, how's that a strength, yeah? Well, you know, I live in Shropshire, so, as I said before, so, you know, I've had to adjust myself to difficult situations, you know. I can't get, you know, oh, let me just get the bus, what time is it? 7, well, the last bus was at 6:30, mate, you know. Oh, let me just get the train home, what time is it? 12, well, the last train left at 11:30, mate, you know, so, you know, you have to deal with, you know, I find it easy to adapt to difficult situations, is what I'm trying to say, so, yeah. Another strength of mine is that you look really great next to me because, let's be honest, I'm an ugly bastard, you know. It's like, you know that saying, the Beauty and the Beast, yeah? Well, let's just say I settled into my role as the Beast years ago, so, you know, your move, woman, you know. I've already flattered you, and, you know, I don't even know you yet, so, brilliant, yeah. Another strength of mine, of course, puns, you know. I just can't get enough of them, you know. 500 an hour I make on this Discord server I'm in, you know. And that's on a bad day. You can imagine, you know, when I'm actually on it and, you know, up for the fight, the pun fight, you know, I'm unstoppable. Punstoppable, you might say. So, yeah. And another thing with that is, you know, you might think, well, I don't like puns. Well, that's fine, you know. We start going out anyway, and I make a pun, right? And you could give me like a look of disgust, you know, like a disapproving look, yeah. And then what I'll be doing, and then not only would I be laughing at my own pun, but then I'll be laughing even harder because I'm laughing at your disapproving look, you know, double laughter for me, if anything, you know. So if you don't find puns funny, don't worry, you know, because I'll do enough laughing for both of us. So brilliant, you know. You know, another strength of mine is you never have to meet my parents. You know, I mean, you know, because I know this is a worry with a lot of people where they're like, oh God, what if I have to, you know, and they don't get on and you know what have you, and it's just going to be very embarrassing, you know. Well, the great thing about me is you never have to worry about that, yeah, because my father lives half the world away, and my mother, well, she just barely leaves the house and that, so. But I probably wouldn't want to meet you anyway. Brilliant, you know. That's you. That's you saying, "Oh, that's a weight off my mind." Yeah, all I know, you know, and that's just, you know, you're welcome, very much. I'm romantic as well, you know. I'm always listening, you know. You might think, "Oh, he's not listening. He doesn't give a shit," and then your birthday comes round. What have I got you? 700 paper cups. Why? Yeah, because I heard you say, you know, that when you get angry, you like to smash cups. There you go. Brilliant, you know. Smash as many of them as you like. I don't care. I certainly listen more than Vincent van Gogh anyway. He couldn't hear anything. Another strength of mine is, you know, I'm very faithful, yeah. I mean, for Christ's sake, it took me 27 years to find you, if you're interested, you know. I mean, what am I going to do? Squander the chance with you just to have an affair? No. What'd be the point in that? You know, so I'm going to have to wait till I'm 54 to find another woman? At least. Yeah. I wouldn't bother, you know. So yeah, and also another thing about faithfulness is, you know, I've been on this planet for 27 years, and I don't see any reason why that would change in the very long term. I am committed 100% to the planet Earth. You know, that's how strongly I believe in this, you know, being here. And I think another strength of mine is really I sort of know who I am now. You know. And that's apparently a man with a beard, with a ridiculously long beard and, you know, long hair and a cider drinker apparently, so, yeah. You know, so what I'm saying there is, I'm not going to change for you, yeah. You know, you might think, oh, the Dr. Handblog, he's perfect, but, you know, I want him to have a shave. Well, it's over. It's over then, yeah. You know, and it's like Sophie Ellis-Bextor said, isn't it, you know. Don't change me, and I won't change you. So, yeah, brilliant. Yeah, so that's what I got for strengths. You know, what about my weaknesses? You know, that's what you're really wondering, because, you know, it's not about whether I'm perfect, you know. It's about whether we're perfect for each other, as Robin Williams would say, or, you know, whoever put that line in the script for Good Will Hunting, yeah. So, yeah, what are my weaknesses? You're dying to know. And my first weakness is, yeah, I've got them, yeah, definitely. So another weakness is belly button fluff. I do get a lot of that, you know. I don't understand how, you know, to be honest. Like you have a shower, you know, you get it all out, and then half an hour later, light blue fluff up there. Where's that come from? No, it might be from your shirt. It's not from your shirt. It's black. It's a different colour to the shirt. Where's that coming from? You know, your body can't be producing that, can it? What purpose does your body think that's going to serve? You know, oh, just put a bit of light blue fluff there. Why? Make you seem dirtier than you actually are, I suppose. Yeah. Well, but won't that annoy him? Yeah, but, you know, I'm working against him anyway. That's why I don't let him get enough fucking sleep at night. It's like, yeah, thanks, body. You know, just another way you're screwing me over. You know, another weakness is, you know, people like to pretend for some reason that I look like Ed Sheeran. It just isn't true, you know. Like one bloke said to me once, oh, it's Ed Sheeran, sing us a song. First of all, I've got social anxiety, mate, so, you know, any song that comes out of my mouth would sound shaky as fuck. But also, you know, that's an insult because, you know, I look like Alex Delage, if anything, but no one actually says that, you know. It's always fucking Ed Sheeran. It pisses me off because I look nothing like him, yeah. You know, you fucking telling me I look like the main villain from the film Yesterday. Of course he's the main villain from that film. That's why he was trying to get the guy to change the lyrics of Hey Jude to Hey Dude. You know, I mean, you're not telling me the guy who did that is the fucking protagonist. You know, or he's just helping the main character. Of course he's not. You know, and that's why, you know, he's criticising the other guy for coming up with back in the USSR, even though it wasn't the USSR when he was born. It's like, shut the fuck up, mate. It's called creativity. You never thought about that. So, you know, if that doesn't prove he's the villain of the film yesterday, I don't know what will, you know. Maybe we'll have to make a separate video on it, but, yeah. So that's the, yeah, I think that's everything for that. So, yeah. You know, women, if you're interested, you know, hit me up, as they say in these modern times of which we're living. So, you know, I'll listen to any offers. You know, looking forward to hearing from you. So, you know, maybe I should have done like interview style questions or something, I don't know, but yeah. Cheers.